After you're directed to the digital engagement website, you will arrive at a page like the one shown below. Before participating, please create a user profile so your responses can be saved. To do this, click the Login Join button located in the top right corner of the screen. A pop-up window will appear that says Need an account? Sign up today. Click this button to enter your preferred username, email address, and password. We also ask that you share the demographic information such as your date of birth, education, and income. These questions are used only to help us understand demographic variation within our sample. Once you have input your information and have read the privacy policy and terms of use, please click I agree to the privacy statement and complete the CAPTCHA to create your account. Once you have finished creating an account, this button should say My Profile, meaning that you're signed in. Return to the first page titled Share Your Input with Scientists and read through the instructions below. This page explains the content you will view and interact with, as well as the steps to follow. When you're done reading, please click Start to go to the background survey, which is the first step to complete in your engagement process. Please answer the questions in the background survey carefully, as this will give us an understanding of how you feel about different groups who work on or make decisions about environmental health issues in your community. Once finished, please click Continue to Data Center to move on. The first topic that you'll see is about data center development. For each topic, you will be shown a carousel, a panel of curated information and images. Use the arrow on the right of the carousel to move through and read the information carefully, as this should inform your next steps. After reading the information, participate in Rate This Information. You will then see instructions for the activities in the following page by navigating to next to Data Center Engagement. For the data center development, please complete the 4 engagement steps outlined up here. The first one is giving feedback by participating in a discussion forum. Part 2 is also giving feedback about solutions to data center development as part of a discussion forum as well. And then part 3 asks a couple of questions in a quick poll format. And then part 4 gives you a timeline of data center development and then asks at what stage of the data center development process should community involvement occur. Once you are done with the 4 steps, please click next to air quality to move forward. For the air quality topic, you will see a similar carousel of information. After reading the information carefully, please participate in Rate This Information and answer the questions, then click Submit. Then you will be able to navigate to next to air quality engagement. And then you'll see instructions for the activities below. For the air quality topic, please complete the 3 engagement steps. The first is giving feedback, similar to data center development, where we ask for your input as part of discussion format. And the second is also about solutions and also asking for you to provide your comment as part of your discussion post. And then part 3 uses an interactive map to identify areas with air quality concerns. So for example, I can add a marker, enter the address, let's say Milwaukee, and then it will drop a pin in Milwaukee, and then I can add my comments specifying why I chose this specific area, and then the tag will also include my username and email address. And then you can submit this as a comment before moving on to the water resource management topic by clicking next to water management. So lastly, for the water resource management topic, you will see a similar carousel of information. Please read through the information carefully, and then you can also participate in Rate This Information and answer the question and click Submit. Afterwards, please navigate to water resource management engagement activities, where you will see the similar set of 3 activities, the same as air quality management. And then once you have completed all the steps with the topics beforehand, you can move on to the final topic. And as the last step of engagement, this will ask about your overall experience on the platform. After completing the survey, you may exit the page. Once the researchers have verified your engagement on the platform, you'll receive compensation for your participation. Thank you.